All right, hello everybody. I know that very few people are here right now, but that's okay. We will wait just a minute or two for more people to arrive. Anyway, today's topic is got, have got, and have gotten, because these can be a little bit confusing, and I want to make sure that you understand how to use them correctly. And first, I am going to take a minute to just check some of the comments and say hello to everybody. I see that Rhea was here very early. Thank you for joining. You were here 40 minutes ago. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Evelyn says this topic can be confusing sometimes. Yes, it can. Guerma also often here early. Hi, teacher. Happy to join your class. Hello, Guerma. Thank you for joining today. And Ava, as always, good evening, Mike. I hope you will surprise me with something interesting. I hope that I can, because I don't want to disappoint you. However, if you have already seen my other video about this topic, there might not be any surprises. I'm not sure. And yeah, for everyone who is joining, I already have a video about this topic that I made about 2 years ago, so in 2022. And many of you have probably already seen that video, but that's okay because it never hurts to review old topics. And during this live lesson, you are going to be able to send me your sentences so that I can check them for you. So even if you've seen that video before, this is still going to be useful. And if you haven't seen that video, I will actually share the link for you after we finish this live lesson today. And I see Radwa is here also. Radwa, thank you for joining. Fahim, hello. Wing Sai Yang, hello. Som or Som Tejesen, I am confused too. Well, I hope you will not be confused after we have finished this lesson. I think it will all be very clear. And yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot more time reading the comments. We are just going to begin the lesson because I'm going to try to keep this one a little bit shorter than usual. Sometimes my live videos are about 45 minutes to 1 hour long. Today, our goal is to stop around 30 minutes. But let's see. It might be a little bit faster. It might be a little bit longer. We'll see. Okay, so again, the topic is got, have got, have gotten. First thing, pronunciation. I'm from the United States, so naturally I say got and gotten. But sometimes when I'm teaching and I'm focusing on speaking very clearly and making sure that people can understand me, I pronounce the T a little bit more. So sometimes I will say got and gotten. I'm sorry if I mixed them up a little bit in this video today. Sometimes you will hear me say got, sometimes you'll hear me say got, but it's the same word. And we're not actually going to start with got. We're going to start with have, then have got, then have gotten, and we're actually going to talk about got at the end. So let's begin. And I want to be clear that today we are talking about possession. For example, I have a can of water. I have a blue shirt. This is what we are talking about today. Yes, there are also other ways to use have, and there are also other ways to use get and got. But today we are talking about possession, having things, I have brown hair. So when we are talking about possession, have is the standard verb that we use. Again, I have a shirt. I have a blue shirt. It's standard, so it's the most common. It's also formal. However, it's not too formal. Sometimes when something is formal, that means that it's not appropriate for some situations. However, because have is the standard, it's appropriate for every situation. It's never wrong. It's never weird. It's never bad. Have is always okay to use. And example, I have 2 dogs. She has blonde hair. So again, I have, you have, we have, they have, he has, she has, it has. So again, have has, this is just the normal, standard, most common way that we talk about possession or having something. So very quickly, you can go ahead and send me a few sentences with I have, she has, he has, and I will check them for you. And I see someone asking, will this class be saved? Yes, all of my live videos are always saved. So all of my old live videos are available to watch anytime on both Facebook and on YouTube. I'm waiting to see if people will send some examples with have. I still do not see any. I see people saying hi, saying hello, but I do not see any example sentences. Okay, here we go. I have 3 dogs. Great. Yeah, perfect. Good. And you've got the period on the end. Very good. The government has a new plan to make it mandatory to join the national service. Yeah, good. The government has a plan. Very good. I have 4 children. Very good. But you need a period on the end. I have 2 cats. Because it's 2, you need an S on the end. I have 2 cats. But good. Have is correct. I have a beautiful morning because of seeing you. Okay, so that's very nice. Thank you. However, if it's morning right now, I think I would say I am having a beautiful morning. That means I am enjoying my morning. But overall, good. I have a new watch. Good. She has a headache. Headache is a countable noun, so you need a. She has a headache. Period. You need a period. But good. I kind of lost the comments. Give me one moment, please. Okay. You have a nice polo shirt. You have a nice polo shirt. But thank you. Thank you, Arena. I have a lot of friends. Good. You need a period at the end, but good overall. Very good. Eva, I have a bad feeling. Oh no, I hope it's not a bad feeling about this lesson. But good example. Good. Okay, so I think we all understand have. I have. Now the next one is have got, and have got is just an informal way of saying have. So instead of saying I have 2 dogs, I can say I've got 2 dogs. It means the exact same thing. It's just more informal. So in daily conversation, you can use I have or you can use I have got. They mean the same thing. However, if you are writing a contract or a business plan or something very serious, you should not use I've got because I've got is informal. But it's fine to use it in conversation. So I've got 2 dogs. She's got blonde hair. And you can see I use the contractions I've instead of I have because it's informal. And in informal conversation, we often use contractions. So I have becomes I've. She has becomes she's. So she's got blonde hair is short for she has got blonde hair. And it means she has blonde hair. It means the same thing. So now you can go ahead and send me some sentences with this. So again, have got and has got. Let's go. Also, I see this one. Thank you. Thank you. We have an amazing teacher. Thank you very much. Okay, I've got a lot of books. Elvira, perfect. Very good. I've got an umbrella. Good, but you need a period at the end of the sentence. But overall, good. I have got a new phone. Good. And you need a period at the end, but overall, good. I have got a great job. Very good. So this one is also correct, but this is not what we are talking about today. Today we are talking about possessions, having things. I have water. I have a box. We are not talking about I've got to, I need to, I must. That is a different topic. But you're correct that it does also use I've got. I have got a new plan to practice English. Good, very good. And I know some people are going to ask about this. The word practice, when it is a verb, is spelled with an S. But that is British English. In American English, it's always spelled with a C. So this is correct in American English. I've got a little pain today. You need a period at the end, but overall the sentence is correct, and I'm sorry about your pain. I hope you feel better soon. I have got a pet. Very good. She's got a migraine. Good. So a migraine is like a very, very bad headache. I've got a scientific meeting this evening. Okay, good. Okay, so I think again, I think we understand this one, and I don't want to spend too much time, so let's go on to the next one. So, again, if we go back for one moment, have got is an informal way of saying have, but that's the first way that we use have got. And there is also a second way that we use have got. However, I don't use it because I am American. And the second way that we use have got is only used in British English or other forms of English, but not American English. So, have got can also mean have received, have bought, or have obtained. So basically, this is the present perfect tense for get. For example, I want to get some soda. I want to go buy it. But in present perfect tense, we would say, I have got soda, which means I went somewhere and I bought it, basically. For example, she's got an invitation to the event. This means she has received an invitation to the event. Or, I've just got a new car. Here it means I have just bought a new car. And this is a little bit confusing because it looks the same as this one. I have got, meaning I have something. It looks the same. It looks the same as I have received, I have bought, or I have obtained something. So I know it is a little bit confusing. They look and sound exactly the same. But in a conversation, you will usually be able to tell what someone means. It's usually pretty clear from the other things that they say. So again, the examples I have are she's got an invitation to the event, which means she has received an invitation, and I've just got a new car, which means I have just bought a new car. So now I would like you to tell me about things that you have received recently, or bought recently, or obtained recently. And again, this is how they write it in the UK. In a moment, we will talk about how we write it in the US, but we're starting with this one first. Okay, I have got my paycheck. Good. And again, without the rest of the conversation, it's not really clear. Does this mean I have received it, or does it mean I have it right now? But usually, with the other words and sentences in the conversation, we will be able to understand it better. She has got a postcard from his friend. Probably she has got a postcard from her friend. But good. Yeah. So here it means received. She has received a postcard. Or this one's also good. I have just got a new message. I have just received a new message. Someone has just sent me a message and I have seen it. Good. I've got a present from my friend. Good. Um, Edson from Angola, please stop sending that. Thank you for being a fan, but please don't send that a million times right now. I'm trying to read the comments to check people's sentences as part of the lesson. So I've seen your message. Thank you, but please stop sending it. Arena, I've just got a very important message from my mother. Good, good. So again, here it means I have just received a message. Good. She has got a promotion at work. Good. So her boss has given her a promotion. She has received a promotion. Good. Evelyn kind of followed that up with more. She's got a promotion because of her good work. Good. That also works. I've just got an email. Good. Okay, now on to the next part. And again, we're doing this a little bit quickly. If anything is not clear, again, I'm going to give you a link for another video that's only 5 minutes long. So if you feel like after this live lesson, maybe you still don't understand anything, I recommend watching that video too. I'll give you the link in a little bit. So now, again, I have got can mean I have received, bought, or obtained. This is because in the UK, the three forms of get are get, got, and got. But in the US, the three forms of get are get, got, and gotten. So this is what they say in the UK. But this is what we say in the US. It's exactly the same. It just has TEN on the end of got. So in the UK, they say, I have just got a message. In the US, we say, I have just gotten a message. They mean the same thing. Also, gotten is a very old word. They used to use this word in the UK also, but they stopped using it, and in the United States, we continued using it. So this is not an American word. It's not an American invention. This word existed before the United States existed. So they used this word, but now they do not, but we still use it in the United States. So please now send me some sentences with have gotten. These can be the same as the last sentences. You just need to add TEN. I'll give you an example also. She's gotten an invitation to the event. Or, I've just gotten a new car. Now, please send me some sentences and I will check them. Okay, I have gotten an email, but she hasn't gotten yet. So this is good, but you need an object here. Gotten what? Probably an email. So I would say, I have gotten an email, but she hasn't gotten one yet. I've gotten very good news. So this is almost correct, but news is an uncountable noun, so no It's not a news, it's just news. I've gotten very good news. I have gotten a new message on your page on Messenger. Okay, good. Annabelle, thank you. I see your comment. Tista Proto Hugo, I've gotten a new house. Good. Very good example, Nefty. I have just gotten a notification to watch your live video. Okay, good. I have gotten a new laptop. Good. I have gotten a Blackpink ticket concert ticket. Switch the last two words. I have gotten a Blackpink concert ticket. But good, good. And I hope you enjoy the concert. This one's a question. Has she gotten some trauma? Yeah, good. I don't know if I would use gotten with trauma. I would probably use experienced. Has she experienced trauma? But the grammar is correct. I have gotten a tube of ice cream. So, good. The grammar is good, but it's not a tube. It's probably a tub. T-U-B, no E. Toothpaste for brushing your teeth comes in a tube, but ice cream comes in a tub, T-U-B. My husband and I have gotten 5 new pieces of information from you. Perfect. Very good. Very good. And I'm glad to hear that. And have you gotten a new car? So again, this one's a question and it's perfect. Very good. Okay, now, final thing. The last thing we're talking about today is got. Just I got, she got, he got. And although this one is very simple, we're talking about it last because it's not really about having something. Let's take a look. So got, I got, you got, no have, no has. This one is just the past tense form of get. And get can mean receive or buy or obtain. Oops, I made a mistake here. One moment. So again, get can mean to receive something, to buy something, or to obtain something. For example, I get my water from Costco. I get my cheese from the supermarket. But in past tense, it's got. So got means received or bought or obtained. For example, I just got this from the refrigerator a few minutes ago. Or, I have some examples for you. I got a call from my mom yesterday. That means I received a call from my mom yesterday. Or she got a lot of stuff at the supermarket this morning. So here it means bought, which is the past tense of buy. So the last one we talked about, have got, have gotten, that was present perfect. This is the same thing, but it's past simple. So now please send me some sentences with got. I got something. She got something. Again, no have, no has. This is just about receiving. It's not about having. I got a car. Good. I got my bachelor's degree in 2010. Yeah, I got my bachelor's degree in 2010. But good. I got good, good, good. I got 2 messages from you. Very good. They got their tickets for the concert. Very good. I got a box of fruit tea. Very good. I got a present from my dad yesterday. Good. You cannot use got for present for well, actually now, I don't know. I don't know if you mean present like gift or if you mean present tense like. So yes, you can use got when talking about presents. For example, I got a bicycle for Christmas. I got a necklace for my wife. Yes, we can use got for that. Presents, gifts, but you cannot use it in present tense. Present tense, you use get. For example, I usually get presents for my wife. I got my diploma last week. Congratulations. Very good. If that is true, congratulations. Teacher Mike got my attention. Okay, good. You got new subscribers on your YouTube channel. Good. Yeah, it looks, I mean, it looks like you all understand this. And again, I didn't want to make this video today too long. I wanted to keep it a little bit shorter. But the last thing that I want to say is that, again, in the UK, they use get, got. In the US, we use get, got, gotten. Usually, this doesn't cause any confusion. Usually, we understand each other very easily. This isn't something you really need to worry about. But what I do want to say is that this is true with all of the ways that we use get. For example, sometimes we don't use get for possession. Sometimes we use get to show change. For example, he got fat. Present perfect in the US, we would say he has gotten fat. But in the UK, they would say he has got fat. So this get, got, get, got, gotten, this is true every time that we use the verb get. And there are many, many ways that we use the verb get. So I know we went through all of this a little bit quickly, but looking at your example sentences, it looks like most of you understood it. And we're going to end this live video now, but I will come back in a few minutes and I will share a link to the other video that I have, which is just 5 minutes long. And I think I explain everything very clearly in that video. So if you'd like to review this and make sure you really understand it, I recommend watching that video. Again, I will come back. I will post it here in just a few minutes. Anyways, thank you very much for your participation in this lesson today, and I will see you all next Tuesday. I will take another moment or two to read some of the comments, just say goodbye to everybody. Ava, thank you, Mike. Ava, you are very welcome. Thank you for joining. Lone Bunny fam, thank you for teaching us. You are welcome. Oh, what about I got you? How did that get on the screen? I didn't do that. Maybe I did. I got you can mean a couple different things. It can mean I understand. It can also mean I will support you. But yeah, I see all the comments saying thank you. I'm not going to click on each one, but yes, thank you all very much for joining. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your comments, and I will see you next Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful week, and goodbye.